Hello, 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 my Cha-Cha Time listeners. You're on Cha-Cha Time here in the news. And as I got an alert from my Clarion Ledger that Mr. Sweetie Pie star Tim Norman won't face death penalty in murder for hire case, feds say. And I am pulling this from the Clarion Ledger. Okay, it says that St. Louis federal prosecutor said Wednesday they won't seek the death penalty against two people tied to the 2016 killing of a man whose grandmother's St. Louis area soul food restaurant was setting for the reality show Welcome to Sweetie Pies. We all know that. It said the slain man's uncle James Timothy Norman of Jackson, Mississippi, and alleged co-conspirator Terica Ellis of Memphis, Tennessee, have been charged with murder for hire for their alleged role in a scheme that led to the shooting death of 20-year-old Andre Montgomery near a St. Louis park. Prosecutors told the court in a filing they will not seek the death penalty against Norman or Ellis, the St. Louis Post-Dispatch reported. So I would like for you to drop down in the comment section and tell me how you feel about this. And I'm wondering, they're not giving him death penalty. Does that mean he would be locked up for life? Like, will he receive life in prison or what? Because this did result in a death. Okay, and also the fact that they have Mr. Travail now, I'm wondering what's going on there. It also says a death penalty review process, which is triggered automatically when a federal crime is punishable by death, is still pending for another alleged co-conspirator, 29-year-old Travail Anthony Hill, who is also charged with conspiracy to commit murder for hire. And the rest of it just talks about Tim Norman and the show. But my whole thing is, now that they have Travail, which I do believe is the shooter, I think, because his hearing also hasn't came up. His arraignment hearing has not come up, and I'm thinking that should come up soon. And I'm still looking for that, so I'll keep searching and come back with that when it comes up. But also, they do have I think it's some kind of hearing coming up in December. Okay, and I gotta go back and look through my files again for that one, because I have it somewhere. I have to look for it, but I mentioned it in another video. But like I said, now that they have Mr. Travail Hill, things I think are shifting here. So I think he will possibly receive death. I don't know yet. So tell me how you feel. I feel he will. I feel it's gonna be on him because I believe he is the shooter. That phone call that he made with his brother on the jail phone kind of tells everything. So, do you think Tim will get out? Do you think he will receive life, or do you think we know he's not coming out no time soon, but do you think he'll get life or just a couple of years? And also Terica. And let's not forget about Mr. Wild Youngman, which I believe will get a very light sentence. Okay, I don't think his sentencing will be as big of an impact as the other three, but definitely will be the lighter, because he is the only one out on bail. So that kind of tells you a little bit about that. But drop down in the comment section, tell me how you feel about the fact now that Mr. Tim Norman and Terica Ellis will not face death penalty. I think quite a few people were hoping that they were. And we're still going to keep the Griggs family lifted up in prayer, as well as Miss Robbie family lifted up in prayer. But at the same time, I still feel justice will be served regardless. It's a reason why they're not seeking death penalty, okay? And I think now it's because they have the co-conspirator, Mr. Travail Anthony Hill. And I feel that, because of his phone conversation with his brother, I believe that played a pivotal role in everything shifting now. But, I'm just putting in my 2 cents. That is my opinion. And we all have a right to an opinion. So drop down in the comment section and tell me how you feel about this updated news. And I did retrieve this from Clarion Ledger. It came through on my phone last night, but I got it late last night. So, yeah. I was like, okay, I will get up on Spill tomorrow and bring this to you all. So drop down in the comment section and tell me how you feel about the fact now that Mr. Tim Norman is not facing death penalty, him nor Terica. And do you think they'll get like a couple of years or life? You have just been charged our time in the news. Now, if you like what you hear and see here, please remember to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and click like. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and click like. You have just been charged our time in the news.